and 20.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 22 out of that play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
New set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the big play drives. Backwards, second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Start.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pin.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Great timing, T. Great timing.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 20.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. Throwing right away here, Cobb. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We spent so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So first down from the 41. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
120. Hey, kill. Go, 12, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Black 20! What's that?
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Field, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
180! What's that?
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
What's that?
3rd and long for him here. This is to Slow, looking the outside. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
They only come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Gibbs, and he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Done. 180! Turbo set.
Gibbs again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
180! Super 66! Turbo set.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. Chased out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make has got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Play action now. Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. But I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by.
Frosty Merritt gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Big gain downfield. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the 2nd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Into traffic. Complete. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target for trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
180. What's that?
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Takes him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
He goes to that. 120. What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 120.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He completes it in traffic. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Go Brown. What?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Right up the gut. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yeah, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive.
Trying to get some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on this side like he had to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cut. Super 180. Cut.
Goff to the air now. Checks it down to Gibbs. And they'll stop him here right before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
White 20. Value 3. Value 3.
From the gun, Goff. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
180.
Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
180. 2 for 66. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown.
Goff on third. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 28-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
What? 180.
To Slaw, the man in motion. First down throw from Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Black 20.
To Slaw, the man in motion.
What's that?
They're going to throw again. Goff. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off. Trey Amos.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
19. Here we go. Press 19 right. Ready.
Daniels on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, to put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Ready.
This one set up for Daniels. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Come on. What's that?
A start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Shot. 20. Obama.
Now gone. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
12. What's that?
Goff now, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get it back at the 35.
The Commanders take over first first and
Well, you
10
kind of had a
at the
feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. They'll work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Nothing. Here is second and 10. This time he's looking to throw. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come on. Hey! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
It's his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal, Washington.
Krosky Merritt is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half.
Washington.
Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran about the lux that's up the high.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Downfield is fine, safe round. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
So typical, body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. These hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a goddess, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. That's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a goddess, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna miss the out, the ridicule. It's so typical.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. My gang thing. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.